let's say you want to cut something out with a laser cutter. So that's where you cut completely through the wood and make some sort of shape. There's a few different options. First, you can use the shapes in Publisher to cut out a shape. Second, you could draw freehand in Publisher. Or third, you could put a picture in the Publisher and trace it. And I will show you how to do all three of these. So if you just want to insert a shape to cut out, you would go to Insert, Shapes, and then let's say you wanted to use the moon. And you click and drag, and when you're satisfied you can let go, and then you need to go up to Format and go to Shape Fill and say No Fill, okay, because that would not work to cut it out. We only need the outline. Then you would right click and click Format Auto Shape. Then the width of the line under Colors and Line needs to be 0.001. Then you can click OK, and it looks almost the same, but that's just how the laser cutter knows to cut instead of etch. Okay. You can also freehand draw cut lines in Publisher. If you go to Insert and then Shapes, there's a little squiggly line. It's at the end of the Lines option. It's called the Scribble tool. If you right click on the Scribble tool and click Lock Drawing Mode, then your pen becomes a scribble and you can draw your cut line. Okay. Now every time you pick up your pen, it's going to create a new line. Okay. Now for each of those lines, you will also need to right click and Format Auto Shape. You can actually hit Control A to select everything and do them all at once. So the width would be 0.001, and that changes all of them. Okay. So that's how to use a shape, that's how to scribble, but let's say you have a complicated design that you maybe can't freehand draw or don't want to. What you can do, and I'm just going to delete this, is let's say you have a picture that you want to trace. You go to Insert, Pictures, and then you find the picture that you need to have downloaded onto your computer. So I'll use this safety pin picture as an example, and I'll insert that picture. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is go to Insert Shapes and find my drawing mode. Okay. And then I'm going to carefully trace over the picture. And I'm going to do this very quickly just for demonstration purposes. But you can see that I traced the whole thing. And you don't have to do the whole thing at once. You can do multiple lines. And then I'm going to get out of drawing mode and click on the picture and hit delete. And there's my cutout. And then when I'm done, I can right click and do Format Auto Shape and change that width to 0.001. Okay? Then when you're ready, you just save that file and share it with your teacher in the design day.